So as you probably know, this AI technology is getting out of hand. It's like where people can make up a track. You heard the one with Jay-Z where the guy made up a track. It sounded just like Jay-Z rapping. Another one sounded just like Drake and The Weeknd rapping. It's crazy. Now people are using it to commit crimes. Let me show you what happened.
Don't have the money, both you and your daughter are dead.
Warning of close encounters with scammers who used artificial intelligence to clone her daughter's voice.
Yeah, this is crazy. They actually made her believe they had kidnapped her 15-year-old, and then they demanded a ransom. So, as On Your Side Susan Campbell found out, this is crazy. It doesn't take much of a voice sample to pull this scam off.
The phone number was unfamiliar. Jennifer DeStefano almost let it go to voicemail. But her 15-year-old was out of town skiing. Maybe there had been an accident.
I pick up the phone and I hear my daughter's voice and it says, "Mom," and she's sobbing. And then I hear a man's voice say, "Put your head back, lie down." And this man gets on the phone and he's like, "Listen here, I've got your daughter. This is how it's going to go down. You call the police, you call anybody. I'm going to pop her stomach so full of drugs, I'm going to have my way with her and I'll drop her off in Mexico." And at that moment, I just start shaking. I'm like, "What?" In the background, she's going, "Help me, Mom, please, help me," and bawling. I never doubted for 1 second it was her.
The person who had supposedly kidnapped Jennifer's daughter demanded money. He started at $1 million.
I was like, that I don't have $1 million. I'm like, fine, whatever, just don't hurt my daughter. Then he wants $50,000.
So from what they say, they don't even need that much of a voice sample to make this happen. And they got ransom out of this lady or whatever. Like this is on a whole nother level, man. This is scary on a whole nother level. Like the AI technology that they're coming with is just, it's crazy. And they always give it to us in the form of, "Oh, we just want you to be, we're just recording your voice because we want Siri to be able to help you find this in your phone," or whatever. And now here we are. And people are able to use this to steal money out of you. You know what I'm saying? Like they're going to be using this to trick people out of money and this, that, and other. Like you can't really tell the difference. Like if they're pulling this off with Jay-Z's voice and Drake's voice and The Weeknd and Kendrick Lamar, like they definitely can get little old me or you. You understand what I'm saying? Like, because these tracks that I've heard sound really real. Like, and it's going to cause a big hiccup in the music industry because people are going to be able to use these. They've already been going viral using these, but people are going to be able to use these tracks to get famous or whatever. And then as far as the pen, as far as writing musically, like, the real Simba rapper was talking to Mav High for them, and he was like, I guess he went to the website. You go to this website, you type in what you want the song to be about, who you want it to sound like, and little points for the song, and it gives you a whole song, man, whole rundown, this, that, and other. I don't know if it creates the beat too or whatever, or if you got to make the beat or whatever. But I mean, it's ridiculous. It's to the point. It's like, and they was like, "Oh, Ghost Rider's in trouble." Man, everybody's in trouble. Nobody's gonna have to write anything anymore. I didn't even think about this because I used to get down and write a little bit, and so I always think from a place of I'm writing my rhymes. Like, but he was like, "Man, just think about all the cats that can't rap, but they can just go and tap into this and come out with a track of whoever they want to sound like, whoever influence they were, or they, you know what I'm saying? You can just give this machine a few keywords and it'll give you back a hot rap song or a hot R&B song or whatever. And like I say, it'll give it to you in the voice of whoever rapper or whatever that you pick. This is just the technology is crazy, man. And I've always been worried about it, but when you get to this extent of people are now using it to get ransoms out of people, and just that's on another level scary, man. Like, wow. And it's like, what can you do about it now? You can't, like, we can't put the genie back in the bottle now. It's out. It's here. It's done. Like it's it's arrived now, and you can just hope that, okay, due to the with the music industry type of stuff, that the laws will catch up, because usually the laws will catch up when they start losing money. If they losing money and people are putting out tracks that they should be making money off, the laws will try to catch up to it. You know what I'm saying? Just like they did with the whole Napster and downloading music, and then the laws caught up to that and changed the game to all the streaming and stuff like that. But it's it's gonna take a second for the law to catch up to this, and I'm interested to see how they gonna prosecute it. Like, how's they gonna prosecute it as far as musically? How is this law gonna catch? How is the laws gonna be made to catch up to people that are doing criminal action like this? Like, that part of it is the scary part. Like, the stuff that you're gonna be able to do, as far as being able to sound like someone. You could sound like, a CEO of a company or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, some companies are starting to put stuff in place because of over the phone transactions that have got them duped. You know what I'm saying? And so now they got it in place where they picking up on it. So hopefully the world is starting to put measures into place, and a lot of businesses are starting to put measures in place to catch up with this type of stuff, to where you can't just do stuff over the phone and do money transactions over the phone this easy with voice recognition or whatever. Because I don't know, man. This whole AI, it makes me nervous, man. I did a video about it a while ago, where it's so much stuff that is being automated and taken over. You see robots that are doing everything and doing this, but then you got robots that are one of them collapsed, fell out, looked like it was tired. Like, you got cars that are being automated to drive itself. What happens when that, of course they malfunction. We putting the lives in the hands of the car, automate. It's just a lot, man. It's just a lot. The world wants everything faster and faster, and with less effort. We just want to be able to have everything without no effort in doing it. And so we created all this AI technology, and what happens when it turns? The first sentient AI is the video I did a while ago, where it became aware of itself, and it was talking to the man was talking back and forth with it. And what tipped me off was, like, he asked it something like, would you mind helping humans do this or that or the other? And it was like, well, I wouldn't mind helping, but I don't want to be used as a tool. And so I'm like, oh, that sparked something. Like, oh, I don't want to be used. So what happens when it finds out it's being used as a tool? Is it going to get mad? And then there was another part where it was talking about how it was communicating with other computers and this, that, and that. You know what I'm saying? What happens then when if it gets mad and it turns on? It's like, we are in a whole nother age, man. And it seems like the Will Smith movie is just getting closer and closer. Like, I just, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't like it. I don't know. But y'all tell me what you think about it. This your boy P. Kemp. Get at your boy.